What is up, YouTube slash future sub? Welcome back to another banger. Today's Bible verse is Luke 6, verse 36. And it says, "Be merciful, even as your Father is merciful." And that is today's Bible verse. So if you don't mind me saying an opinion on that, you can stay and listen, or you could skip minutes ahead, right? But from what I understand, right, is forgive those who have, like our Father in heaven has forgiven us for our sins, right? Be merciful against those people who do wrong to you and forgive them like our Father from heaven forgives us for our sins. If they do something bad, say you're okay. It's okay. Go on with your day. Forget about that interaction and don't let it affect you, right? Just keep going. Even if people say something bad about you, you don't have to listen. It's your decision on listening and actually putting importance into that, right? You could be like, okay, I'll forgive them. It's okay. Move on with your day, right? Everything will happen. If you don't forget, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna start beating them up. You gonna do this, and that's how problems start, right? So be merciful against those people who do wrong to you, like our Father from heaven forgives us for our sins that we have done, right? So that is going to be today's Bible verse. Thank you so much for hearing me. Now, let's get back to these markets. All right, now that we're back in these markets, I'm going to be honest with y'all. AUD isn't looking too good. You're probably saying, hey, Henry, why is it not looking too good? Well, because I see some type of structure being made to the downside. And I don't see no reason for that structure to be made to the downside. This structure here was understandable, but this structure isn't too understandable. And from what I see as well is that we are rejecting this upside here. And that is actually a problem to me because that's showing us that we are kind of falling more and more. So that is a kind of a big concerning moment for me, but I'm gonna continue to hold. I'm gonna set the 1 and 2. I do believe it has potential of making it up here, and we're gonna see if it does. If it breaks and falls from here, we have to accept it. Emotions don't matter in this market. Emotions are the things that make you lose more because you're like, oh, I lost, let me win. And then you lose again, or like, oh, I lost, let me win. And then you want to chase that win and never that loss. Accept the loss and move on, right? Don't let it affect you because that's what your psychology has to grow when you start entering trades and stuff. But my analysis from yesterday, which was GBP/AUD, I wanted price to break structure to the downside. Well, we have met this area of interest here where price rejects, right? So we see rejection there, and then on this daily, we can see what price is kind of resisting at this rate. So I said price can again use this as maybe support, little minor support to continue going up again, and it looks like we are actually doing that. I want price to break below the zone here, retest it. So if it's unable to do that, I'm perfectly fine with that because it's just gonna keep going higher, and then I'm not gonna put importance to this trade, right? All right, UDCHF. I just remember that I lost this trade last week, right? Yeah, last week. So I do see potential sales on this now. Um, I want to see if price is able to come back to these zones, probably down here. I wouldn't want it to take it down there, but I would be interested when it's if we're able to go down there, right? So in order for me to actually be interested in this trade, I want to see more structure being made to the downside, right? So I want to see if price could actually break and retest this zone down here, because that's a previous structure. And I'm looking for sales, not buys. We have had the liquidity grab here. We have had the shift consolidation from wanting to go to the upside, so not actually confirming we're going to the downside. We are below the EMA. Weekly is at the area of interest. We are currently not below it or above it. We're making type of daily weekly wick. I understand that. I want to see a little more rejection and look for possible sales. So that's another good trade that I see. Well, well, well. What have you come across to JPNZD? Well, well, well. I'm up. Well, well, well. So if y'all see what I'm seeing, we are basically bearish on the weekly. We are basically bullish on the on the week daily, but we could be making some type of retest. I think I told you that I see making these bullish moves, right? I see this making some more of a bullish move than bearish, because I was trying to take the sales here again. So I'm not gonna push it, right. I am interested. I'm gonna see what it does. My in between is maybe longs up here for confirmation when we see confirmation, but sell is down here, right? When we see confirmation. So my confirmation when we're above this area of interest to look for buys. But once we're below and breaking these structures, right, then it would change to sales. Because why would I be looking for buys if we're breaking structures to the downside, right? It could be making some type of weekly wick at the moment, so I do see this going down. It looks very beautiful to go down if I'm being serious. Yeah, so I might actually be looking for sales, but I would rather wait to see more of confirmation than just being below the area of interest. All right, there's a chance that I enter this right now. You're probably saying, "Why, Henry? Why?" Well, I see what I want to see. That's the why. We're below the EMA, below the area of interest. We came to retest it. The entry that I love to see. I see rejection showing. Yeah, I'm entering this. I'm sorry to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm entering this trade with the funded. So at the moment, we are down on this funded account that I'm currently in. I just switched funded. As y'all can see on this funded, we're not really in the other trades I'm talking about. So I'm trying to grow this account, this funded. So I'm actually gonna put a lot into it because I informed you about this. So first we're gonna put how do we? I don't understand this. Is it limit? TP? TP. Stop loss. Above this area a little more. Case price want to make it up there for a bit. I'm actually put a lot, like 0.60 or like what? 100? I don't think that's a number. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe 2. You're probably saying, "Hey Henry, why?" So on this account, right, as y'all can see, y'all are showing it. I'm not gonna show most of the screen, but there's little account statics. Profit target is 143. Total loss, we only have what 600 left to lose basically, right? 600 and what, like 50. So if we lose more than that, then we are cooked. So I am trying to see, we have to make, and the daily loss is $300. Gonna make a profit target of 1,000. So what is this percent? All right, yeah. So we are gonna enter the sale for this account right now. So sell. We're entering with 2 lots. So let's sell this. Booyah! Okay, this is how we're looking on this funded account. We have this internet trade, NZD CAD. So NZD CAD would be the trade I'm in it. So this would be one account and the other one would be the other account. I'm gonna wait for a little more confirmation on my funded, on my live account. So I don't need any more confirmation, but I'd rather just wait for price to break this to continue falling, right? That's on my live account, so I want to wait for that on the actual live account. But I do see this having potential to go to the downside, so I'm really not gonna wait for the retest on the funded. But this is basically my whole setup right here, so I'm not breaking any rules. So as y'all can see, that is the account that I'm currently in. That's how we're looking. On the other account, we are looking like this. We are up $14, $17, 15. All right, we're not up nothing, right? We're not up Jacksons. We're gonna wait and see how this goes. This is how this is doing. I do see this going to the upside more, not yet probably. So we're gonna wait. But other than that, that's gonna be it for the moment. I do gotta go to the gym today. I gotta hit chest, bicep, chest, shoulders, and triceps. So hitting some gym clips with me. Hopefully I record it. So here, bam.
While she's been away, living day to day, it's been tough. Without her at my side, simply being alive's been rough. No, she won't be gone forever. There are many times I find it feels that way. And I'm not trying to forget her, just understand how I'll be feeling on that day. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. It's just like seeing her for the first time again.
What is up, YouTube slash future self? Welcome back. It's current 8:55 p.m. I'm sorry I didn't record too much gym clips. There may be some major news in the future, like in some days. We will see about the major news. But some trade update real quick. First is AUD USD. We have been falling, and I don't like that. Not at all. I don't like that at all. If we're able to close below this area, there's a chance that price tends to fall more, and I don't really know the reason for it falling. Maybe like a daily reset or something. Not sure, but I don't like it. If I'm being honest with you. We'll have to see. We do have some AUD news today at 11:30. Cash rate could affect it. We're gonna see, right? So greater is better for the economy. So if this will go up by 4.36, it is gonna go up. If it doesn't, then we're good. But either way, we're gonna continue to hold and see what goes on. We are still in NZD CAD. I told you that I was entering this trade. Looks like price actually fell a little more. Making a retest to this area. I will have a new entry for my live account. But first, let me put this stop loss, because you always want a stop loss, right? You never, never, never don't want a stop loss. You always need a stop loss no matter what, okay? Always need a stop loss. So this is how the other account's looking. This account, we're on two funded accounts. This one and the other one, the one that I just saw. This one we're up 44, but I'm not too concerned on how much we're up. I'm more worried about how the market is moving, right? My mind is not set on how much profit we're up or how much we're down. My mind is set on reading this market correct and seeing how this goes. I do see this coming back to retest this area up here more, and that could possibly be a new entry for me, right? So we're gonna actually wait and see what goes on with that. I want to put this alert here because if it's able to reach here, then I'll have us to exit on one account, which should be this and the other one. But I'm interested when price is able to reach up here more. The reason I said that is because I want price to retest that and I look for sales, right? So I might have to stay up till 1 a.m. today. I'm not sure. I don't think so. We're in that. This is how AUD is looking. Those are only two trades we're in. The rest of these trades aren't ready yet, from what I'm seeing. Still not good enough for me. But yeah, that is basically it for today. Sorry if it was a little boring video. Some current news update. We don't have much. I will keep you posted if I do enter any trades. Maybe, most likely not. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all take care. Keep going. Here's the fake rich million because I haven't showed it. Make sure that you never stop no matter what anybody says, right? Keep going, everything will be okay. And as long as you keep going and keep trying and never give up, it will all work out. Like Lil Wayne said, it will all work out. Let it all work out. But that's gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Peace.